Everything that you are going through is leading you back to your higher self. Everything that you're going through is leading you back to your greater version, your greater self that you can't remember. That self that you feel, when you have amazing moments in your life every now and then, it's like you remember it. It's like you have a deja vu moment. That's your higher self. That's the version of yourself that you can't remember. Every experience, every pain, everything that's happening in your life is designed to pull that version of yourself out of you. That's why life feels like a challenge. It feels like a challenge. And only the strong will survive. Only the strong will live to their fullest potential. So you need to be strong in this lifetime. But you also need to understand the laws of the universe. You also need to understand how this reality operates. Because if you don't understand how this reality operates, you'll get in your own way. You'll overthink. You'll attach yourself to too many possible outcomes and realities, and you won't flow. You see, the universe has a natural flow. It's like when you look at the ocean, when you look at the lake, when you look at a river moving downstream. The river is going to come across many different obstacles, sticks, rocks, certain fish, but it's going to continuously move down a natural path. And you'll see sometimes down this river, animals will probably stack things to form little blockades. But the water will always find its way through. And so these blockades are emotional wounds. The emotional wounds of the past, the pain you've experienced, the trauma you've experienced with family, with friends, hard life lessons sometimes causes a block in this natural, fresh body of water, this river. And what happens is this blockade can lead to bacteria because now the water isn't flowing. Your life isn't flowing. Your energy isn't flowing as much as it should, as frequent as it should, at the pace that it should. And that's a result of staying stagnant, not trusting in your higher self, not trusting in the divine plan for your life, complaining, worrying, living in fear. This fresh body of water, now that it's trapped because these animals, aka the people in your life that were once in your life, your exes, previous relationships, they came in and they put sticks, too many sticks and rocks, and it caused you to stop flowing so naturally. It caused you to stay stagnant, stay stuck in this relationship that happened years ago. And what happens is bacteria starts to enter the water, mold, mildew, all of this stuff starts to enter this one part of this flowing river. And it becomes a bit of a swamp. And that's what's happening with you. That's what's happening with you. And as you're trying to progress and you're trying to transform your life, you're looking for something external. You're looking for some external change, a new job, new money, new love. You're looking for something external. Yet you have yet to clean what's internal, clean the block. Because the reason you're suffering is because you're not flowing. The reason you're suffering is because you're not in alignment. Once you remove the sticks, the rocks, all of these things, the water can flow. And when the water flows, nothing feels like force. There is no force. Everything just comes to you. All of your life's desires, everything you want just finds its way to you, just finds its way to the river. The same way water doesn't go to animals. Animals go to the water. Look at the animals like the abundance in your life. Until you get into alignment, until you flow, until you release and let go and surrender, with the natural flow that the universe is putting you on. The abundance that you desire can't come to you. It can't magnetize itself to you. You have to force yourself and try to get to it. You have to try to put yourself in different places and all these things, when all you have to do is just learn to let go. Learn to surrender. You know, I always say that success is sacrificial. It's not what you do to become successful, it's what you have to let go. Life is more about unlearning. The path to enlightenment is more about unlearning what you once thought worked in reality when you were younger. It's not what works anymore. That's the time that we're headed into. This is the age of Aquarius, the age of creativity. That's why everyone wants to work from home, work for themselves, start a business. Because the old corporate 9 to 5 lifestyle, how we used to view celebrity life, all of that is no longer. This is the age, this is the time where we're living in a timeline of unity. There's no separation anymore. We're starting to see everything that we once thought was so far-fetched. We needed some other middleman to help us. We needed a modeling agency, an acting agency. We needed something to help us become what it is that we want. Now we're starting to step into this timeline where we know we can do it ourselves. And we want to do it with others. We want to do it for others. We want to be an inspiration for others. We're no longer doing it to drive our own ego. And it's beautiful. My life has been changing, guys. Changing very fast. And it's because I've learned to let go. And I've learned to unattach myself from everything. Everything is borrowed. Your life is borrowed. The people in your life is borrowed. Nothing is mine.